Hello there, and welcome to the Midnight Science Channel. Tonight, we will embark on a slow, peaceful journey through the vast universe, a journey among stars, galaxies, and the mysterious wonders of space. As you listen, let your mind drift among the celestial lights and allow the gentle rhythm of the cosmos to guide you into relaxation. Close your eyes, take a deep, calming breath, and imagine floating in the infinite expanse of the night sky. The darkness around you is not empty. It is filled with stars, each one burning with its own quiet story. Stars are the building blocks of our universe. They are born in enormous clouds of gas and dust called nebulae. Imagine a nebula, vast and silent, glowing softly in shades of pink, blue, and gold. Within these clouds, gravity slowly gathers material together, forming dense regions that will eventually ignite into stars. The process is slow, almost imperceptible, taking millions of years. But each tiny motion, each gentle swirl of gas, contributes to the birth of a star. And when a star finally lights up, it shines for millions or even billions of years, sending warmth and light across the vastness of space. There are different kinds of stars, each with its own life story. Some are small, like our sun, quietly burning their fuel over long periods. Others are massive, burning hotter and brighter, living fast, brilliant lives before their eventual end. As you listen, picture a star in its final moments. For massive stars, this may mean an incredible explosion, a supernova, scattering elements across space, seeding future generations of stars and planets. For smaller stars, like our sun, the end is gentler, as they expand into red giants and then fade into white dwarfs, slowly cooling over billions of years. Now let us glide gently through some of the most breathtaking regions of space, the nebulae. These clouds of gas and dust are the nurseries of stars. The Orion Nebula, for instance, shines with a soft, ethereal light. Within its misty depths, new stars are quietly coming to life, each one a delicate balance of gravity and pressure. Nebulae are not only places of creation but also of transformation. Some are remnants of stars that lived long ago. When a star dies, it often leaves behind a nebula, a beautiful cloud of gas slowly expanding into space. These remnants can glow for thousands of years, painting the darkness with subtle, mesmerizing colors. As you imagine these clouds drifting silently in space, consider the scale of time. What feels eternal to us is merely a brief moment in the life of the cosmos. Nebulae change slowly, imperceptibly, their shape shifting over millennia. As we drift farther into the universe, let us take a moment to admire the grand collection of stars we call galaxies. Galaxies are immense islands of light, each containing billions, sometimes trillions, of stars. They come in many shapes, majestic spirals, gentle ellipses, and irregular clusters, each unique in form and story. Imagine a spiral galaxy like our own Milky Way. Its arms stretch gracefully, curling outward, filled with stars, gas, and dust. From above, it looks like a luminous whirlpool, rotating slowly in the silence of space. Stars are not fixed. They orbit the galactic center, moving in harmony, a cosmic dance that lasts billions of years. Galaxies are more than mere collections of stars. They are cradles of life, nurseries of new stars, and sometimes graveyards for old ones. In their spiraling arms, stars are born in nebulae, live long lives, and eventually return their matter to the galaxy, continuing the endless cycle of creation and transformation. Some galaxies are calm and ancient, with stars that have burned steadily for eons. Others are turbulent, merging with neighboring galaxies, sending shock waves of star formation in every direction. Imagine two galaxies slowly colliding, their stars weaving intricate paths, sometimes forming brilliant clusters, sometimes sending stars adrift into the cosmic sea. Our own Milky Way is currently on a gentle course toward the nearby Andromeda galaxy. Though this journey will take billions of years, when it finally occurs, it will be a serene, majestic blending of light and matter, a reminder that even cosmic events of unimaginable scale can unfold with quiet grace. Between galaxies lies the cosmic void, vast expanses of near-empty space stretching for millions of light years. Though mostly empty, these voids are not entirely silent. They contain wisps of gas and the faint pull of gravity, subtly shaping the universe, connecting galaxies in a vast cosmic web. Imagine floating through one of these voids. The darkness is profound, deep, and calming. Occasionally, you might glimpse a distant galaxy, its light traveling across incomprehensible distances to reach you, a soft reminder of the vastness and serenity of the universe. Even the light itself takes time to travel. When you look at a star, a nebula, or a galaxy, you are seeing it as it once was. Some of the stars you see have long since faded, yet their light continues to journey through space, a quiet echo of their existence. This is the gentle rhythm of the universe, always moving, always changing, yet timeless and soothing. As we glide further into the cosmos, let us approach one of its most enigmatic wonders, black holes. Though they are often described as terrifying, you can imagine them instead as quiet, invisible giants, peacefully shaping the fabric of space around them. A black hole forms when a massive star reaches the end of its life. Its core collapses under gravity, compressing matter into an infinitely dense point called a singularity. Surrounding this point is the event horizon, a boundary beyond which nothing, not even light, can escape. And yet, this invisible boundary is not a chaotic void. It is a still, steady presence, a gentle well of gravity that quietly influences everything nearby. Even though black holes pull in matter, they also help create balance in the universe. They can trigger star formation in nearby clouds of gas, or guide the motion of stars in their galaxies. In a way, they are caretakers of cosmic order, hidden yet profoundly influential. Imagine drifting near a supermassive black hole at the heart of a galaxy. Its gravity bends light and time, creating a delicate, invisible curvature of space. Light spirals gently around it, forming a glowing halo of swirling energy known as an accretion disk. The colors shimmer softly, gold, orange, and deep blue, as the matter slowly descends toward the event horizon. There is no rush, no chaos, just the serene, inevitable flow of gravity guiding matter in a perfect, silent dance. Some black holes are smaller, remnants of individual stars. They may wander silently through space, unnoticed, until they draw close to another star, their presence revealed only by subtle distortions in the light around them. Even then, their pull is calm and consistent, a reminder of the steady forces at play in the universe. The idea of falling into a black hole might feel unsettling, but consider it from a different perspective. It is an invitation to surrender to gravity's gentle power, to experience a quiet, slow transformation, and to trust in the rhythm of the cosmos. Time and space bend, but in that bending, there is a deep, soothing order. As you imagine floating near a black hole, picture the stars around it, some slowly spiraling inward, others gliding past, each following its path with quiet elegance. There is no hurry here, no noise, only the soft pull of gravity guiding everything gently along. Black holes, like the rest of the universe, are part of a continuous cycle. They consume, they transform, and through their influence, they help shape new stars, new systems, and new galaxies. They are not voids to fear, but cosmic conductors, orchestrating the universe's slow, magnificent symphony. As we drift further through the universe, let us return to the stars themselves, the quiet beacons of light that fill the cosmos. Each star has a story, a lifetime of slow, graceful change, and tonight we will follow that story from birth to eventual rest. Stars begin in the gentle embrace of a nebula, vast clouds of gas and dust floating silently in space. Gravity pulls this matter together, forming dense cores that grow hotter and hotter. Eventually, nuclear fusion ignites within, and a star is born. This birth is gentle yet powerful, a soft ignition that will last for millions or even billions of years. Once a star is born, it enters its main sequence, the longest, most peaceful stage of life. Our own sun is in this stage now, shining steadily and warming the planets that circle it. Main sequence stars can remain in this state for billions of years, quietly fusing hydrogen into helium, radiating light across the darkness of space. Imagine this gentle glow, constant and reassuring, traveling silently across the universe. Stars are not all the same. Some are small and quiet, their lives long and steady. Others are massive and bright, burning fiercely, living fast and brilliant lives. These massive stars end their lives dramatically, exploding as supernovae. But even in this explosive moment, there is a sense of grace. The star scatters its elements into space, seeding future generations of stars and planets, continuing the endless rhythm of creation. After a supernova, what remains can take many forms. Some stars leave behind dense neutron stars, spinning gently in space, often invisible until they interact with their surroundings. Others collapse fully into black holes, which we have already imagined, quiet, powerful, and profoundly serene. Smaller stars like our sun take a softer path. After millions of years, they swell into red giants, slowly shedding their outer layers into space. These layers form beautiful planetary nebulae, glowing softly as they drift away. Eventually, the star's core settles into a white dwarf, a faint cooling ember in the cosmic night, gradually fading over billions of years. Even in this fading, there is beauty and calm, a reminder that every stage of a star's life carries its own quiet majesty. Imagine yourself floating among these stars, watching them live their long, luminous lives. Some twinkle gently, sending tiny waves of light toward you. Others shine brightly for a moment and then fade, leaving behind glowing clouds or compact remnants. All of them, in their own way, contribute to the cosmic story, each life a soft note in the symphony of the universe. And through it all, new stars are quietly forming. The universe never stops creating, never stops transforming. As one star dies, another is born. As one nebula fades, another emerges. This continuous cycle is slow and steady, a soothing rhythm that carries through the vastness of space. As we continue drifting through the cosmos, let us linger in the gentle clouds of nebulae. Imagine, if you will, a vast sea of gas and dust stretching farther than the eye can see, glowing softly in pinks, blues, and golden yellows. These clouds are silent nurseries where new stars slowly take shape. Within these clouds, gravity quietly gathers particles together. It is a slow, patient process, almost imperceptible, yet it is the beginning of all light in the universe. Small clumps form, growing denser, hotter, and brighter. Eventually, nuclear fusion begins, and a star is born, sending its soft glow outward into the surrounding cloud. Nebulae come in many shapes. Some are massive and sprawling, like the Orion Nebula, glowing with delicate colors and wisps of gas. Others are remnants of old stars, shaped like the Crab Nebula, glowing from the scattered material of a supernova that occurred thousands of years ago. In every case, there is a rhythm, a gentle flow of matter and energy moving through space in an endless, serene cycle. Around these nebulae, stars often form in groups. These are called star clusters. Imagine a gentle gathering of hundreds, sometimes thousands, of stars, each one quietly shining, each one moving in harmony with its neighbors. Open clusters, like the Pleiades, twinkle softly, their stars young and bright, clustered like tiny lanterns in the darkness. Globular clusters, older and more densely packed, shine with a golden, steady light, each star a calm beacon in the vast night. As stars live and die, nebulae and clusters interact in slow, beautiful ways. When a massive star ends its life in a supernova, it sends shock waves through nearby clouds, triggering the formation of new stars. It is a cosmic cycle of birth, death, and renewal, a rhythm that continues for billions of years. Imagine witnessing this gentle chain of events, an explosion here, a new star forming there, all unfolding at a pace far beyond our human perception, yet entirely harmonious and peaceful. From the remnants of stars, clouds of gas and dust, planets begin to take shape. Slowly, matter gathers into rings around newborn stars, colliding softly, merging, and forming larger bodies. Over millions of years, these bodies become planets, moons, and asteroids. Picture the delicate, graceful spiral of dust slowly turning into a planet, each piece finding its place, each orbit settling into a stable path. Even the smallest fragments have a role, moving with purpose in this grand cosmic choreography. Some of these planets will be rocky, some gaseous, and some icy. Some may host atmospheres, oceans, or even the potential for life. And yet, all of this begins with the same quiet, gentle processes that form stars: gravity, motion, and the slow, patient gathering of matter. The universe is always shaping, always forming, always moving forward in a soft, eternal rhythm. Even the light from these newborn stars and planets takes time to reach us. Light travels across the cosmos at incredible speeds, yet the distances are so vast that what we see is always a story from the past. The star you see twinkling tonight may have been born millions of years ago. The nebula you imagine may have shifted its shape countless times. In this way, observing the universe is a meditation on time itself, a slow, serene reflection of the cosmic flow. As we float gently among these stars, clusters, and nebulae, let your mind drift. Picture yourself passing through soft clouds of gas, seeing stars born in slow bursts of light, witnessing planets slowly coalescing, all moving with quiet purpose. There is no hurry here, there is no noise, only the calm, eternal unfolding of the universe, a rhythm so vast and steady that it can soothe the mind and lull you toward sleep. Even in the darkest corners of space, light finds a way. Tiny distant stars shine faintly in the void, nebulae glow with gentle colors, and galaxies spin gracefully, carrying their stars, dust, and gas along in perfect harmony. The universe is not silent, but its music is subtle, a quiet symphony of light, gravity, and time, perfectly paced for calm reflection. As you drift deeper, you may imagine moving slowly past a supernova remnant. The cloud of gas expands outward, glowing softly in the darkness, carrying the elements that will one day form new stars and planets. This is the ultimate cycle of cosmic creation: birth, life, death, and renewal, all unfolding in a slow, mesmerizing dance across space. Now imagine looking up at a galaxy from afar. Its spiral arms stretch gracefully, dotted with glowing nebulae and star clusters. Some regions are dense and golden, others scattered and faint. Light flows through the void between stars, connecting the galaxy in subtle, invisible ways. Floating among these cosmic structures, there is a deep sense of calm, a gentle reminder that the universe is vast, orderly, and endlessly beautiful. As we slowly drift through the endless night, let us take a moment to reflect on the vast, gentle rhythms of the cosmos. Stars are born, live their luminous lives, and fade. Nebulae cradle new light and form clouds of quiet potential. Galaxies spin gracefully, carrying billions of stars in their eternal arcs. Black holes move silently, shaping space with invisible hands. All of these processes unfold at a pace far beyond human comprehension, yet each moment carries a deep, soothing purpose. Imagine yourself floating among these wonders. Picture the soft glow of a distant star cluster, the delicate swirl of a spiral galaxy, and the subtle shimmer of a nebula. Feel the calm vastness around you. Space is not empty. It is full of quiet movement, a slow, harmonious rhythm that has persisted for billions of years and will continue long after our brief lives. As stars reach the ends of their lives, they scatter their essence across the universe. Elements forged in their cores drift outward, eventually forming new stars, planets, and perhaps even life. Every supernova, every quiet death of a star contributes to the ongoing creation of the cosmos. This endless cycle is not chaotic, but orderly, serene, and perfectly balanced. Let your mind follow the path of light as it travels across unimaginable distances. Each photon carries with it a story, a memory of its star, a record of its journey through time and space. Some light has traveled millions of years to reach us, arriving as a soft, gentle glow in the darkness. In this light, there is a profound calm, a sense of continuity, a reminder that all things are connected in the vast web of the universe. Even black holes, which may seem mysterious or frightening, play their part in this harmony. They bend space, influence the motion of stars, and guide the flow of matter in quiet, unseen ways. Their presence is not chaos, but a steady hand, helping to maintain the delicate balance of cosmic order. As we float gently through this vast expanse, imagine the slow, circular motion of galaxies, the glowing embers of distant stars, and the faint, drifting clouds of nebulae. Everything moves with quiet intention. Everything has its place. There is no hurry, no noise, only the endless, serene unfolding of space and time. Take a deep, calming breath. Feel yourself drifting slowly among the stars, moving with the rhythm of the universe. Let the gentle glow of distant nebulae and the soft light of faraway stars wash over you. Know that this vast, timeless cosmos continues its quiet dance, even as you relax and drift toward rest. As your mind settles, imagine the universe as a gentle, infinite ocean of light and motion. Stars pulse softly, galaxies spin slowly, and the cycle of birth, life, and renewal flows endlessly. You are part of this cosmic story, a quiet observer, drifting safely in the vastness. And now, as you float among the stars, let the universe lull you toward sleep. With every breath, feel the calm of space surrounding you, the steady rhythm of cosmic time carrying you gently into rest. Drift peacefully and let the soft, eternal music of the cosmos fill your mind, guiding you into a serene, deep sleep. Now imagine floating through a nebula, a vast cloud of gas and dust stretching across space. The colors are soft, almost like a watercolor painting, gentle pinks, faint blues, and muted golds. Light from young stars glimmers through the mist, casting soft shadows on the surrounding clouds. The nebula feels alive, yet perfectly still, like a quiet forest in the deepest night. Within the nebula, gravity works in silence. It pulls tiny particles together almost imperceptibly over millions of years. Slowly, small clumps of matter form. These clumps grow heavier, denser, warmer. Some begin to spin gently, forming the earliest beginnings of a star. Imagine the patient pull of gravity, steady and constant, drawing particles together in a slow, meditative dance. Nebulae are not uniform. Some are bright, illuminated by the energy of young stars within. Others are dark, thick clouds, hiding secrets in their shadows. Some have intricate shapes, sculpted by stellar winds, shaped like pillars, arcs, or vast, ghostly waves. Each twist and curl tells a story, written in soft light and silent motion. Now picture a nebula filled with clusters of young stars. Open clusters, like the Pleiades, shine softly. Their light flickers gently across the surrounding gas. Each star is a beacon of warmth, quietly burning for millions of years. Globular clusters, older and denser, glow with golden light, packed tightly together like a soft celestial quilt. Floating near them, you feel the vast scale of time and space, and a profound calm spreads through you. Some nebulae are remnants of dying stars. A supernova explosion may have occurred here thousands or even millions of years ago. Its material drifts outward, glowing faintly, carrying the elements that will form future stars and planets. Picture the soft, expanding cloud of a supernova remnant, drifting silently, glowing like a gentle lantern in the darkness of space. Even in destruction, there is beauty. Even in the end, there is calm. Nebulae are also the beginning of creation. Within them, new stars are born. Their heat and light slowly clear away, surrounding dust, revealing their presence. Some stars are massive, burning blue and brilliant, while others are smaller, red and quiet. Imagine drifting slowly past one of these newborn stars. Feel the calm energy radiating outward, warm and gentle, bathing the surrounding clouds in soft light. The life of a nebula is long, stretching over millions of years. Slowly, stars form, drift apart, die, and form new nebulae. The process is continuous, never hurried, like a slow, eternal breath. Imagine yourself floating within this vast cloud, feeling the slow rhythm of creation, the gentle pulse of the universe. Even the faintest light travels across incredible distances to reach you. Some photons may have been traveling for thousands of years, passing through dust and gas, carrying the memory of their star. Imagine following one of these photons on its journey, moving silently through the nebula, eventually reaching your eyes as a faint glimmer, a soft whisper of cosmic history. As you drift deeper, the nebula stretches endlessly. Pillars of dust rise like gentle waves, glowing softly at their edges. Tiny pockets of gas slowly collapse, forming the seeds of future stars. Each particle, each clump of dust, moves in harmony with gravity's invisible hand. Everything is slow, steady, and serene. The universe is working, creating, evolving, yet doing so with infinite patience and calm. Take a deep breath and imagine floating here, surrounded by soft, glowing clouds. Stars twinkle faintly in the distance. Some are newborn, brightening the nebula with gentle light. Some are older, golden, steady, watching over their surroundings like quiet guardians. Nebulae are peaceful, slow, and eternal. They remind you that creation itself can be gentle, and that time, no matter how vast, flows in quiet, perfect rhythm. Now imagine drifting through the vast emptiness of intergalactic space. Far from any single star, far from any single nebula, entire galaxies stretch across the darkness, each one a sprawling island of light and matter. The universe feels calm here, infinite and timeless, yet filled with motion, a slow and gentle rhythm that has lasted for billions of years. Galaxies come in many forms. Some are spiral, with soft, curling arms spinning gracefully around a glowing center. The Milky Way, our own galaxy, is a majestic spiral. Imagine looking down upon its glowing arms from above. Billions of stars stretch outward like ribbons of soft light, glowing faintly in shades of gold and white. Nebulae twinkle like lanterns along these arms, clusters of young stars shining through delicate clouds of dust. The spiral rotates slowly, steadily, a cosmic carousel moving in calm perfection. Other galaxies are elliptical, like peaceful golden spheres. These are older galaxies, their stars packed densely and shining steadily. Imagine drifting past one, feeling its warmth as soft golden light, each star radiating gently, each orbiting quietly in harmony with its neighbors. There is no hurry here, only calm, slow movement, an endless flow of light across the darkness. Some galaxies are irregular, chaotic in shape, yet still deeply beautiful. They twist and curl in strange patterns, shaped by past interactions or collisions with neighboring galaxies. Even in apparent disorder, there is rhythm. Gravity guides every star, every clump of matter, every glowing nebula. Imagine drifting among the stars of an irregular galaxy, following their slow, intricate paths, feeling the quiet majesty of this vast cosmic dance. Galaxies rarely exist alone. Many are found in groups or clusters, bound together by the gentle pull of gravity. Imagine a cluster of galaxies, slowly moving around one another in a calm, majestic waltz. Some may collide over billions of years, merging their stars and nebulae in a slow, luminous blending. Picture two spiral galaxies approaching each other, their arms intertwining gracefully, sending waves of star formation rippling through the clouds of gas. The process is long and silent, yet profoundly beautiful. Between galaxies lies the intergalactic void. It is vast, nearly empty, yet still part of the cosmic rhythm. Tiny clouds of gas float slowly, nearly invisible, yet influenced by the gravity of distant galaxies. Light from the galaxies takes millions of years to cross these voids, traveling across darkness, carrying whispers of cosmic history. Imagine following a single photon on its long journey, drifting silently through the void, until it finally reaches your eyes as a faint shimmer of light. Within each galaxy, countless stars, nebulae, and clusters interact in subtle ways. Supermassive black holes sit at the centers of many galaxies, quietly influencing the motion of billions of stars. Spiral arms rotate, stars orbit in slow harmony, and nebulae drift, forming and dissolving across eons. All of this occurs on a scale so vast that time feels endless, yet every motion is purposeful, calm, and serene. As you drift through the galaxies, imagine the gentle glow of distant stars painting soft patterns across the darkness. See nebulae glowing faintly, stars twinkling softly, clusters of light drifting slowly along invisible paths. Feel the weightlessness, the quiet, the infinite calm. You are floating in the cosmic ocean, moving gently with the rhythm of galaxies, carried by gravity and light, surrounded by an endless sea of stars. Even when galaxies collide, there is no violence in this meditation. The process is slow, unfolding over billions of years. Stars rarely collide, but clouds of gas intertwine, forming new stars in a gentle ripple of creation. Picture the soft, glowing arcs of these galaxies merging, a slow ballet of light, movement, and matter. Over time, a new, larger galaxy emerges, calm and steady, ready to continue the cycle of cosmic evolution. And as you drift among these galaxies, consider the scale of the universe. Some galaxies are millions of light years away, yet their light reaches you, soft and faint, like whispers across space. Each one has its own history, its own cycles of birth, life, and death. Some are ancient, full of golden stars. Others are young, vibrant, filled with bright blues and pinks. All are part of the grand cosmic rhythm, moving slowly, steadily, eternally. Let your mind linger here, drifting from one galaxy to the next. Imagine floating past spirals, drifting into elliptical clusters, weaving through irregular forms. Hear the quiet hum of space, the gentle pulse of cosmic time. Feel the calmness, the patience, the infinite serenity of this vast universe. Every light you see is a story. Every movement, a quiet note in the symphony of the cosmos. Take a deep, slow breath and imagine the universe unfolding around you. Spiraling arms of galaxies, glowing nebulae, distant clusters, soft light traveling across millions of light years. Every detail is part of the cosmic dance, each movement slow and deliberate. You are a quiet observer, floating gently, immersed in the calm and infinite beauty of the universe. Now, imagine floating toward a black hole, not with fear, but with calm curiosity. These are not chaotic voids. They are quiet, invisible giants, exerting a steady pull on the universe around them. They form from the remnants of massive stars, collapsing under gravity until all their matter is compressed into a singular point. At the heart of a black hole lies the singularity, infinitely dense, an anchor in the fabric of space. Surrounding it is the event horizon, the boundary beyond which nothing can escape. Not light, not matter, not even time itself as we perceive it. But from outside this boundary, the black hole's influence is subtle, slow, and calm. It bends light, shapes the orbits of stars, and gently guides the motion of everything nearby. Imagine a black hole at the center of a galaxy. Stars orbit gracefully around it, like dancers moving in slow, perfect circles. Some clouds of gas drift inward, forming glowing accretion disks that shimmer with soft, hypnotic light. Swirling matter spirals slowly toward the event horizon, emitting gentle X-rays and faint energy. It is a mesmerizing, meditative spectacle, a cosmic whirlpool moving with serene inevitability. Even smaller black holes, remnants of single stars, move quietly through space. They are often invisible until they interact with another star or cloud of gas. Even then, their motion is precise, measured, and deliberate. You can imagine drifting past one, feeling its calm gravitational pull tugging gently, almost like a subtle heartbeat of space itself. Black holes do not destroy for the sake of chaos. They are caretakers of balance in the universe. By consuming matter, they regulate the motion of stars and galaxies, help form new stars through triggered star formation, and quietly sculpt the structure of the cosmos. Imagine a black hole slowly swallowing a cloud of gas, triggering a cascade of star birth nearby, all unfolding in a silent, elegant sequence over millions of years. Time itself behaves differently near a black hole. As you drift closer, the fabric of space-time stretches, bending light and slowing the passage of time relative to the distant universe. Imagine this slow stretching, a soft ripple in the cosmic flow, gentle and mesmerizing, like watching a pond ripple in slow motion. There is no chaos here, only the calm bending of reality itself, a reminder of the subtle beauty of the universe. Picture the event horizon glowing faintly with the light of matter spiraling inward. This glow is not harsh or alarming. It is soft, like a distant lantern in the void. It spins slowly, hypnotically, and draws your attention without fear. The black hole is both powerful and tranquil, a silent guardian of the cosmic order, moving slowly, steadily, and eternally. Some black holes are supermassive, anchoring entire galaxies at their cores. Imagine drifting above one, observing billions of stars moving in quiet harmony, influenced by the black hole's gravity. Stars pass by, clouds of gas drift in, and over billions of years, entire galaxies revolve around this invisible, calm giant. You feel suspended in this vast, measured rhythm, part of the eternal dance of gravity and light. Even the light that never reaches the singularity tells a story. As photons bend and twist around the black hole, they paint patterns of cosmic elegance, forming faint rings and arcs, soft halos of energy that drift outward into space. Imagine following one of these photons on its journey, tracing the curvature of space, feeling the slow, deliberate rhythm of the universe guiding every movement. Black holes remind us that even in the darkness, there is order. Even in the infinite, there is structure. Gravity, light, and matter all move in harmony, a calm symphony unfolding over billions of years. Imagine yourself floating here, watching matter drift, stars orbit, and light bend. Feel the serenity of being a quiet observer in this grand cosmic rhythm, carried gently along by the invisible, steady forces of space. Take a slow breath. Drift closer or farther from the black hole. It does not matter. You are safe, calm, and weightless. Observe the swirling matter, the bending light, the steady rotation of stars around this silent giant. Let the rhythm of its slow, eternal motion lull your mind. Feel the universe's calm, infinite patience surrounding you, embracing you in a quiet, timeless dance. And now, as you drift slowly away, imagine the black hole receding into the distance, its presence still subtly shaping the stars and galaxies around it. You're floating through the calm darkness of space, carried gently. Now imagine a massive star, nearing the end of its long, luminous life. It has burned brightly for millions of years, quietly fusing hydrogen, helium, and heavier elements in its core. Its energy has warmed nearby planets, lit nebulae, and contributed to the cosmic rhythm. But now, The star has exhausted its fuel. Gravity gently overtakes its outward pressure, and its core begins to collapse. This collapse is not instant. It is a slow, inevitable process, a quiet dance of energy and matter. In the final moments, the star contracts inward, and then, with astonishing brilliance, it erupts in a supernova. Imagine this explosion not as chaos, but as a majestic, luminous unfolding. Waves of gas and energy ripple outward, carrying elements forged deep within the star. These elements, carbon, oxygen, iron, and more, will one day form new stars, planets, and perhaps even life itself. The supernova's light spreads across space, taking thousands of years to reach distant galaxies. You can picture yourself floating among the debris, soft clouds of glowing gas expanding gently in every direction. Pinks, blues, and golds shimmer faintly as the matter drifts outward. The explosion is not harsh. It is a slow release of energy, a transformation, a quiet contribution to the endless cycle of the cosmos. At the heart of the supernova, the core of the star may collapse into a neutron star. These are tiny, dense remnants packing the mass of our sun into a sphere just tens of kilometers wide. Imagine holding such a star in your mind, feeling its incredible density and compact power, yet appreciating its stillness, its steady, silent rotation through space. Some spin rapidly, sending beams of light sweeping like gentle lighthouses across the darkness. These are pulsars, cosmic beacons that flash in calm, predictable rhythms. In other cases, the core collapses even further, forming a black hole, the silent, invisible giant we have already imagined. These remnants quietly shape the motions of surrounding stars and gas, exerting influence across light years without noise, without hurry. They are part of the universe's slow, meticulous balance, a reminder that even endings are peaceful, even transformation is serene. Supernova remnants, neutron stars, and black holes all contribute to new creation. Imagine the soft clouds of gas from a supernova drifting into a nearby nebula. Gravity gently pulls the matter together. Slowly, over millions of years, new clumps of gas form, ignite, and shine as new stars. Perhaps one of these stars will have planets, oceans, or life. The process is unhurried, eternal, and deeply calming. Now picture a field of stars, some young and twinkling, others old and fading. Among them, remnants of ancient supernovae glow faintly, nebulae shimmer, and neutron stars spin silently. You drift among these cosmic relics, weightless and serene, witnessing the slow, gentle transformations of the universe. There is no rush, there is no noise, only the soft, steady flow of creation, life, death, and renewal. Take a deep breath and imagine the life cycle of a star as a soft, endless circle. Birth in a nebula, steady life radiating warmth and light, gentle death in a supernova or quiet fading, and rebirth as new stars and planets. Each step is slow, precise, and elegant. You're floating among these stages, carried along by the calm rhythm of the cosmos. Even the smallest fragments of stellar material play a role. Dust grains from a supernova may one day form comets, asteroids, or the seeds of planets. Imagine following a tiny speck of matter as it drifts across space for millions of years, eventually becoming part of a new world, part of a new story, moving always in harmony with the quiet music of the universe. As you continue drifting, picture entire regions of space filled with these remnants, nebulae glowing softly with the elements of ancient stars, pulsars flashing gentle beams of light, black holes quietly influencing their surroundings. You feel the infinite calm of time, the serene patience of space, the endless cycle of cosmic creation unfolding around you. Take another deep breath, letting your mind wander slowly through these quiet regions. Stars are born, live, die, and transform. Nebulae cradle new life. Galaxies rotate gracefully. Black holes and neutron stars guide the rhythm. The universe moves in slow, steady harmony, and you drift gently within it, weightless, serene, and at peace. As we drift gently through the universe, let us turn our attention to planets, the quiet, glowing companions of stars. Planets are born from the soft, spinning disks of gas and dust that surround newborn stars. Imagine a star, young and warm, its glow illuminating a thin, swirling disk of material. Tiny grains of dust collide slowly, sticking together. Over millions of years, these grains form pebbles, then rocks, and gradually larger clumps. These clumps drift in perfect harmony, orbiting their star, slowly merging into the beginnings of planets. Picture a rocky planet forming, its surface solidifying, mountains rising slowly, oceans gathering quietly in depressions. Each planet has its own path, orbiting in calm, predictable rhythm, gently guided by the pull of gravity. The process is slow, patient, and serene, a cosmic meditation in creation. Some planets are rocky and small, like Mercury or Mars. Some are giant gas-filled worlds, glowing softly with bands of color, like Jupiter or Saturn. Some have icy surfaces, quietly reflecting the dim light of distant stars. Imagine drifting past one of these planets, feeling its slow rotation, sensing its calm energy, appreciating the gentle, deliberate pace of its existence. Even moons are part of this serene dance. Orbiting their planets, they move in quiet circles shaped by gravity, following soft, invisible paths. Imagine a moon gliding slowly over the surface of a gas giant, its orbit stable, its motion steady, moving always in harmony with the rhythms of the universe. Beyond our own solar system lie exoplanets, planets orbiting distant stars, invisible to the naked eye but real in their quiet presence. Imagine a distant star, barely visible across millions of light years, yet hosting planets of all kinds. Some may be rocky, some gaseous, some icy. Some may have atmospheres, clouds, winds, and oceans. Perhaps some even harbor life, quiet, gentle, unseen. Floating among them, you feel the immense calm of space, the infinite patience of the universe, and the silent harmony of planetary systems unfolding over billions of years. Planetary systems are not chaotic. Even in formation, collisions and mergers occur slowly, over vast spans of time. Imagine two protoplanets drifting toward each other, colliding gently, merging, and continuing their orbit. The process is graceful, deliberate, and perfectly timed. Over millions of years, the entire system settles into a stable rhythm, a delicate balance of motion and energy. Asteroids, comets, and dust also drift quietly through these systems. Each has its place, moving in predictable patterns, shaped by gravity, tracing long, slow arcs through the darkness. Imagine following a comet as it slowly swings around a star, its icy tail glowing faintly, dust particles trailing gently, carried by solar winds. Everything moves in calm order, a symphony of slow motion and perfect balance. Even the light from these distant planets and stars travels for millions of years to reach our eyes. When you see the faint shimmer of an exoplanet star, you're seeing history, the soft glow of a system that may have been formed millions of years ago, yet still moves in its eternal, gentle rhythm. Picture each photon drifting across the universe, a quiet traveler carrying the memory of its star, its planets, and its cosmic system. The formation of planets is intertwined with the life cycles of stars. Supernovae scatter elements, nebulae cradle new stars, and their surrounding disks form planets. Every atom in a planet was once part of a star. Every mountain, every ocean, every breath of air originates from distant stellar nurseries. Imagine floating among these planetary systems, sensing the connection between stars and planets, between creation and renewal, feeling the infinite calm of these processes unfolding over billions of years. Take a slow breath and imagine yourself drifting among these planets, exoplanets, and moons. See their soft glows, feel their gentle motion, hear the quiet rhythm of their orbits. Everything moves in harmony, everything contributes to the cosmic cycle. Time is vast, space is silent, and the universe unfolds with infinite patience, carrying you gently through its calm and eternal rhythm. Even the smallest speck of dust floating in a planetary disk has a purpose. It may become part of a comet, a moon, or a tiny fragment of a planet. Every piece of matter participates in the universe's slow, meditative dance, moving in perfect order, creating a symphony of motion, light, and time. As you drift through these planetary systems, you are a quiet observer. The universe unfolds around you with gentle grace. Stars shine softly, planets orbit silently, moons glide along curved paths, and distant nebulae glow faintly, all moving together in perfect, serene harmony. Every element, every photon, every orbit contributes to the ongoing, slow, eternal dance of the cosmos. As you drift further into the cosmos, imagine yourself floating gently in the darkness between galaxies. Here, there is a stillness that stretches across unimaginable distances. The void is not empty. It is full of calm, subtle movement. Tiny particles of gas drift slowly. Faint light travels for millions of years, and gravity quietly shapes the paths of stars and galaxies. The universe moves with infinite patience, and you are suspended within it, carried gently along. Now picture a distant nebula, glowing softly in delicate hues of pink and gold. Light from newborn stars filters through its mist, illuminating the dust in soft waves. Some areas of the nebula are thick and dark, others thin and shimmering, forming patterns that stretch across light years. You float among these clouds, feeling their gentle presence. Imagine the cool, silent mist passing around you, soft and weightless, each particle moving in perfect harmony with its neighbors. Within this nebula, new stars are forming. Gravity slowly gathers gas and dust into small clumps. Some of these clumps become dense cores, igniting nuclear fusion and sending light across the darkness. Imagine these stars glowing softly, like lanterns in a silent forest, their warmth radiating slowly through the surrounding gas. Each star is unique. Some are small and steady, red dwarfs glowing gently for billions of years. Others are massive and bright, burning blue-white and illuminating their surroundings. As you continue drifting, picture an open star cluster forming within the nebula. Hundreds of stars gather in a loose group, each one moving in slow, predictable orbits, twinkling softly in harmony. Their combined glow bathes the nebula in gentle light, and the airless silence of space makes their illumination feel even more profound. Now imagine a globular cluster, older and denser, its golden stars packed tightly together. The light here is calm and steady, soothing, almost hypnotic, as if time itself slows in their presence. Beyond the nebulae, entire galaxies spin slowly in the darkness. Spiral galaxies stretch their arms outward, dotted with glowing stars and nebulae, curving elegantly like delicate ribbons of light. Elliptical galaxies shine steadily with golden warmth, their stars moving in slow, graceful arcs. Irregular galaxies twist and curve, their forms shaped by interactions over billions of years. You drift among them, weightless, carried along by the gentle, endless motion of these cosmic islands. At the heart of many galaxies lies a black hole, calm and powerful. It does not rush, it does not scream, it exerts a steady, invisible pull, guiding the orbits of billions of stars. Around it, clouds of gas and dust spiral slowly, forming soft, glowing accretion disks. Imagine the hypnotic swirl of matter rotating gently, radiating faint X-rays, a silent, cosmic lighthouse. Even in its immense power, the black hole is serene, an anchor in the universe, quietly shaping the cosmos over eons. Stars live and die in this environment, following their own quiet rhythms. Massive stars explode in supernovae, their energy radiating outward in gentle waves. Picture the explosion unfolding slowly, spreading glowing clouds of gas and elements across the void. These elements will form new stars, new planets, new possibilities. Some stars shrink into neutron stars, spinning calmly, emitting pulses of light in rhythmic patterns. Others collapse into black holes, their gravity silently influencing everything around them. Planets form from the disks of gas and dust around newborn stars. Tiny particles collide, stick, and gradually build into rocks, then larger clumps, and eventually fully formed planets. Some are rocky, some gaseous, some icy. Imagine floating past a gas giant, seeing its swirling clouds of soft colors slowly moving, orbiting its star with perfect rhythm. Imagine drifting over a rocky planet, mountains and valleys slowly forming, oceans gathering, a thin atmosphere settling gently around it. Even the smallest fragments of matter play a role in this grand cosmic meditation. Comets, asteroids, dust grains, they drift silently, carried by gravity, tracing long arcs around stars and planets. Imagine following a tiny comet as it swings past its star, tail glowing faintly, moving slowly, perfectly in tune with the universe's rhythm. Each particle, each speck of dust, contributes to the calm, endless dance of creation. The universe is full of cycles. Stars are born in nebulae, live long lives, die in quiet brilliance, and scatter their elements to form new stars and planets. Galaxies rotate, collide, and merge over billions of years, sending shockwaves of creation through the cosmos. Black holes silently influence the paths of stars, shaping motion without haste. Nebulae glow and fade, new stars ignite, and planets slowly take shape from the scattered remnants. All of this unfolds with infinite patience, a symphony of calm motion across unimaginable distances. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel yourself drifting weightlessly among stars, galaxies, nebulae, and planets. Observe the slow rotation of spiral arms, the gentle twinkle of distant clusters, the soft glow of nebulae, the hypnotic pull of black holes. The universe is vast, calm, and eternal, and you are a quiet observer, carried along in perfect harmony with its rhythms. Even the light that reaches you carries stories of the past. Photons from distant stars travel for millions of years to arrive at your eyes, carrying information about stars long gone, nebulae long dispersed, and galaxies long changed. Imagine following one of these photons on its slow journey, drifting across the void, passing through gas clouds, weaving around gravitational fields until it reaches you as a faint, peaceful glow. The universe is a meditation in motion. Each star, each planet, each galaxy, each black hole moves in harmony, contributing to the eternal flow of creation. Every particle participates in the slow, gentle rhythm of existence. And you, floating through this vast cosmic sea, feel the serenity, the calm, and the infinite patience of time itself. Drift slowly toward a distant nebula. Its soft colors, gentle pinks, blues, and golds stretch across light years, glowing faintly in the darkness. Stars are forming within its misty clouds, their cores igniting in quiet brilliance. Imagine the faint heat radiating from a newborn star, warming the surrounding gas, creating tiny pulses of light that travel outward slowly. Each particle of dust floats gently in the glow, moving in a calm, orderly dance, choreographed by gravity. Within the nebula, small clusters of stars begin to form. Open clusters shine softly with the combined light of hundreds of young stars. Globular clusters, older and denser, glow golden, each star orbiting silently, like notes in a slow, eternal symphony. As you drift among them, notice the rhythm, the gentle pulse of creation, the slow unfolding of cosmic time. Everything moves with intention, yet without hurry. Now, imagine galaxies unfolding before you. Spiral galaxies extend their arms like ribbons of faint light, dotted with nebulae and star clusters. Elliptical galaxies glow steadily, packed with golden stars that radiate calm warmth. Irregular galaxies twist and curve in strange, beautiful forms. Drift between them, letting your eyes trace the arcs and spirals. Every galaxy rotates slowly, gracefully, following invisible gravitational patterns, each star moving in its own precise, peaceful orbit. At the center of many galaxies lies a black hole. It does not scream or pull violently. It influences quietly, shaping the motion of billions of stars. Around it, accretion disks glow faintly, spinning hypnotically. Imagine drifting near this invisible giant, feeling the gentle pull, observing the rotation of matter around it. The black hole is calm, eternal, patient, a silent guardian of its galaxy, guiding the cosmic rhythm without hurry. Stars themselves follow quiet cycles. They are born in nebulae, burn steadily for millions or billions of years, and die in serene brilliance. Massive stars explode in supernovae, sending soft waves of gas and elements outward. Imagine watching one such explosion unfold slowly, the clouds of glowing matter drifting through space over thousands of years. Some stars shrink into neutron stars, spinning slowly, emitting gentle beams of light. Others collapse into black holes, influencing the motion of their surroundings quietly and steadily. Planets form in the disks of gas and dust around young stars. Tiny particles collide, stick together, and slowly build into rocks, then larger clumps, and eventually full planets. Some are rocky, glowing faintly in distant starlight. Some are gas giants with swirling clouds moving slowly in wide, graceful bands. Moons orbit these planets, gliding quietly in elliptical paths. Comets, asteroids, and dust trace long arcs, all moving together in perfect cosmic harmony. Now, imagine drifting toward exoplanets orbiting distant stars. Some may be rocky, with jagged mountains and silent oceans. Some may be gaseous, glowing softly in bands of muted color. Others may be icy, reflecting faint starlight across their surfaces. Picture yourself floating among them, moving slowly, observing their gentle rotations, their quiet orbits, and the soft light illuminating them. These distant worlds are part of the same cosmic cycle as our own solar system, connected by gravity, light, and time. Cosmic distances stretch endlessly. Light from distant stars and galaxies has traveled millions of years to reach you. Each photon carries the memory of its origin, whispering stories of stars long dead, nebulae dispersed, and galaxies that have merged or changed over eons. Imagine following one photon on its long journey, drifting silently across empty space, weaving around clouds of gas, past spinning galaxies, until it reaches your eyes as a faint, gentle glow. Even the smallest particles, dust, ice, gas, have their place. They drift through nebulae, across planetary disks, and into comets and asteroids. Over billions of years, they contribute to the formation of new stars, planets, and even life. Imagine floating among these tiny specks, feeling their motion, seeing them illuminated by soft starlight, each moving slowly and deliberately, a part of the universe's grand meditation. The universe is filled with cycles. Birth, life, death, and rebirth unfold over billions of years. Nebulae form, stars ignite, planets take shape, stars die in supernova, and new clouds of matter drift into place, creating new generations of stars and planets. Galaxies rotate and collide. Black holes quietly influence their surroundings. Comets drift. Dust drifts. Light drifts. Everything moves in calm harmony. Take a deep, slow breath. Feel yourself drifting through this cosmic sea. Observe stars, planets, galaxies, nebulae, black holes, and the slow flow of light across unimaginable distances. The universe is vast, silent, patient, and eternal. You are suspended within it, carried gently by the rhythm of gravity, the flow of light, and the cycles of creation. Picture the soft glow of a nebula stretching across the void, the spinning arms of a distant spiral galaxy, the faint, steady pulse of a pulsar, and the slow orbit of a distant exoplanet. Every motion, every light, every orbit is part of a harmonious, infinite meditation. You are safe. You are weightless. You are part of the calm rhythm of the cosmos. Even time itself seems to slow. Billions of years unfold before your mind like a soft wave. You are drifting through the universe as it moves slowly, deliberately, gently. Stars form, stars die, planets orbit, galaxies rotate, light travels, matter drifts. Everything is calm, everything is serene, everything is perfect in its cosmic rhythm. Let your mind settle here. Picture yourself floating, weightless, among the endless stars and galaxies. Feel the calm of space, the infinite patience of the universe, and the gentle, eternal cycle of creation surrounding you. Drift gently, slowly, carried along in the quiet music of the cosmos. As you float further into the infinite darkness, notice the soft glow of countless stars stretching endlessly in every direction. Each star is a quiet beacon, glowing gently, radiating warmth across space. Some are small and faint, red dwarfs burning softly for billions of years. Others are bright, massive stars, blue or white, illuminating their surroundings with calm brilliance. You drift among them, weightless, carried gently by the rhythm of their quiet light. Picture a vast nebula ahead, its misty clouds stretching across millions of kilometers. Soft pinks, blues, and golds swirl slowly, moving under the guidance of invisible gravitational currents. Tiny grains of dust float within the mist, drifting slowly, colliding gently, and forming new stars. Each new star ignites with a soft pulse, sending gentle waves of light outward, illuminating the surrounding gas. Some of the stars are clustered closely, forming brilliant knots of light. Others are scattered across the nebula, each glowing softly in its own time. Now imagine a star cluster within this nebula. Hundreds of stars move together in quiet harmony. Open clusters shine softly, their combined light casting a gentle glow across the surrounding space. Globular clusters are older, more golden, packed with stars that have been orbiting each other for billions of years. You drift among them, feeling the slow, eternal rhythm of their motion, each orbit precise, each light steady, each star perfectly synchronized with the others. As your mind drifts, visualize entire galaxies unfolding before you. Spiral galaxies stretch their arms outward, dotted with star clusters and glowing nebulae. Elliptical galaxies shine steadily with golden stars moving in silent harmony. Irregular galaxies twist and bend, shaped by past collisions, yet still following a slow, precise rhythm. Drift gently between them, noticing the rotation of billions of stars, each orbit a quiet testament to the patience and order of the cosmos. At the centers of these galaxies lie black holes, calm and eternal. They do not roar or consume violently. They move silently, their gravity shaping the orbits of billions of stars. Around them, accretion disks swirl slowly, glowing softly in the darkness. Imagine drifting near one of these black holes, feeling the invisible pull, watching the hypnotic swirl of matter around the event horizon. Everything is calm, measured, and perfectly ordered. Stars live and die in these galaxies, following quiet cycles. Massive stars explode in supernovae, sending glowing clouds of gas and newly formed elements outward. Some stars collapse into neutron stars, spinning gently and sending rhythmic pulses of light across space. Others collapse into black holes, influencing the motion of nearby stars in subtle, silent ways. Picture a supernova unfolding slowly, its clouds drifting across the void, spreading matter that will one day form new stars and planets. Planets emerge from disks of dust and gas around newborn stars. Tiny grains collide and stick together, forming rocks, then larger clumps, and eventually full planets. Some are rocky, their surfaces slowly solidifying, forming mountains, valleys, and oceans. Some are gaseous, moving in calm, wide bands across their surfaces. Moons drift silently around these planets, tracing arcs that seem infinite, each orbit slow and deliberate. Comets, asteroids, and dust follow precise paths, all moving together in perfect harmony with the universe. Beyond our solar system lie exoplanets, orbiting distant stars. Imagine drifting past them, noticing the rocky surfaces of some, the swirling clouds of others, the icy sheen of distant frozen worlds. Some may have oceans, some atmospheres, some quiet winds moving gently across their surfaces. Perhaps life exists on some, quietly, unseen, as part of the slow, eternal rhythm of cosmic creation. Cosmic distances stretch beyond comprehension. Light from distant stars travels for millions, billions of years to reach you. Each photon carries the story of its origin, the birth of a star, the formation of planets, the life cycle of galaxies. Imagine following one photon on its journey across the void, passing clouds of gas, curving around galaxies, weaving through space-time, until it reaches your eyes as a soft, gentle glow. Even the smallest particles play their part. Dust, gas, and ice drift through nebulae, contribute to the formation of planets, and sometimes become part of comets or moons. Each particle moves slowly, deliberately, perfectly in tune with the rhythms of gravity and light. Imagine drifting among these tiny specks, observing them move in unison, each contributing to the endless cycles of creation and transformation. The universe is a meditation. Stars are born, live, and die. Planets form, drift, and orbit. Galaxies rotate, merge, and evolve. Black holes silently guide stars. Dust drifts. Light travels. Nebulae glow and fade. Supernova remnants spread their elements gently across space. Everything unfolds slowly, deliberately, and with infinite patience. Take a deep breath. Feel yourself drifting among stars, galaxies, black holes, planets, and nebulae. Observe the gentle rotation of spiral arms, the soft glow of clusters, the hypnotic swirl of black hole accretion disks. Every element moves with calm precision. Every orbit, every photon, every particle contributes to the eternal rhythm of the cosmos. Now imagine drifting farther. See entire galaxy clusters spinning gently, their members moving in slow arcs, interacting quietly over billions of years. Observe the delicate dance of colliding galaxies, the subtle stretching of light around massive gravitational fields. Feel the vastness of space, the weightlessness, the calm, and the infinite patience of the universe. Picture nebulae forming, stars igniting, planets taking shape. See supernovae fading into soft clouds. Watch neutron stars spin and pulsars emit rhythmic flashes. Witness black holes guiding the motion of billions of stars. All of it moves slowly, perfectly, and peacefully. Repeat this cycle in your mind. Birth, life, death, and rebirth. Nebulae, stars, planets, galaxies, black holes, dust, and light, all moving in harmony. Let the rhythm lull your mind, your body, and your soul. Drift through the universe, weightless, safe, and serene. Take one last, long, slow breath. Feel the light of distant stars wash over you. Let the gentle motion of planets, comets, and dust carry you. Let the eternal cycles of the cosmos guide you. You're safe. You're calm. You're weightless. You are part of the cosmic meditation, drifting peacefully, eternally, toward rest. Float now deeper into space. The darkness around you is soft, quiet, infinite. Every point of light is a star, glowing gently, calmly, timelessly. Some are small and faint, red dwarfs burning quietly for billions of years. Others are massive, blue-white stars, shining brilliantly, yet with the same slow, steady rhythm. You drift among them, carried gently by the invisible currents of gravity, weightless, safe, serene. Imagine a nebula stretched across millions of kilometers. Its misty clouds are soft and ethereal, pale pinks, gentle blues, muted golds, and faint purples swirl lazily. Tiny particles of gas and dust float within the mist, drifting slowly, colliding gently, and forming new stars. Each star ignites quietly, sending waves of light outward, illuminating the surrounding clouds. Picture yourself drifting among these newborn stars, feeling the warmth of their light and sensing the slow, patient rhythm of cosmic creation. Notice the dust drifting gently through the nebula. Tiny grains slowly stick together, forming pebbles, rocks, and eventually full planets. Imagine following a single grain of dust as it slowly travels across space, passing near a newborn star, drifting through glowing clouds until it becomes part of a planet. Everything moves slowly, deliberately, in perfect harmony. Now picture a star cluster forming. Hundreds of stars move together, orbiting a shared center of gravity. Open clusters shine softly. Globular clusters glow with golden warmth, each star following a quiet, deliberate path. You drift among them, weightless, observing their gentle orbits and soft glow. The light spreads gradually across the surrounding space, hypnotic and calming, like waves moving through an infinite sea. Drift farther toward entire galaxies. A spiral galaxy extends its arms outward, dotted with clusters, nebulae, and billions of stars. Elliptical galaxies shine steadily, their golden stars moving calmly in silent arcs. Irregular galaxies twist and bend, shaped by cosmic collisions, yet still moving in perfect harmony. Glide among them, carried gently by the slow rotation of billions of stars, your mind attuned to their eternal rhythm. At the center of each galaxy lies a black hole. Do not fear it. Its gravity is steady, quiet, patient. Around it, matter forms glowing accretion disks, spinning slowly, radiating faint light. Imagine drifting near one, feeling the gentle pull, watching the hypnotic swirl of matter, and sensing the calm, eternal presence at the galaxy's heart. Stars live and die in cycles of quiet grace. Massive stars explode as supernovae, sending clouds of gas outward. Imagine watching a supernova unfold slowly, its glowing clouds drifting across the void, spreading element that will form new stars, planets, and dust. Some stars collapse into neutron stars, spinning slowly and sending rhythmic pulses of light. Others form black holes, invisible yet silently shaping their surroundings. Planets form in disks of gas and dust around newborn stars. Tiny grains collide, stick together, and slowly build into rocks, then larger clumps, and finally, planets. Some are rocky, their surfaces forming mountains, valleys, and oceans. Some are gaseous, with soft, swirling clouds moving slowly in wide bands. Moons drift in elliptical orbits, comets trace graceful arcs, and dust continues its slow, purposeful journey. Each element contributes to the eternal rhythm of creation. Beyond our solar system lie exoplanets. Imagine drifting past them, rocky worlds glowing softly, icy worlds reflecting faint starlight, massive gas giants with muted, calming colors. Some may have oceans, some gentle winds, some quietly evolving life. Imagine the quiet pull of gravity guiding them in perfect harmony, each orbit precise, deliberate, and peaceful. Cosmic distances stretch far beyond comprehension. Light from distant stars travels for millions or billions of years before reaching you. Each photon carries a story: the birth of a star, the formation of a planet, the evolution of a galaxy. Picture following one photon on its journey, drifting across space, bending around gravitational fields, passing through clouds of gas, until it reaches your eyes as a soft, gentle glow. Even the smallest particles have a place. Dust, ice, and gas drift through nebulae, contribute to planet formation, and sometimes become part of comets or moons. Each particle moves slowly, deliberately, perfectly in tune with the rhythms of the universe. Imagine floating among these tiny specks, feeling their motion, seeing them illuminated by soft starlight, and sensing their part in the endless cycles of cosmic creation. The universe is a meditation in motion. Stars are born, live, and die. Planets form, drift, and orbit. Galaxies rotate, collide, and evolve. Black holes guide stars silently. Dust drifts. Light travels. Nebulae glow and fade. Supernova remnants spread their elements across space. Everything unfolds slowly, deliberately, with infinite patience. Take a deep, slow breath. Feel yourself drifting among stars, galaxies, black holes, planets, and nebulae. Observe the rotation of spiral arms, the soft glow of clusters, the hypnotic swirl of black hole accretion disks. Every orbit, every photon, every particle contributes to the eternal rhythm of the cosmos. Drift farther, see galaxy clusters spinning slowly, members moving in arcs over billions of years. Observe colliding galaxies intertwining their arms in luminous waves. Feel the vastness of space, the weightlessness, the calm, and the infinite patience of the universe. Nebulae form, stars ignite, planets take shape, supernovae fade, neutron stars spin, black holes guide galaxies silently. All move slowly, perfectly, peacefully. Repeat this cycle in your mind. Birth, life, death, rebirth. Nebulae, stars, planets, galaxies, black holes, dust, light, all moving in harmony. Let this rhythm lull your mind, body, and soul. Drift through the universe, weightless, safe, serene. Take one last, deep, slow breath. Feel the light of distant stars wash over you. Let the motion of planets, comets, and dust carry you. Let the eternal cycles of the cosmos guide you. You're safe. You're calm. You're weightless. You are part of the cosmic meditation, drifting peacefully, eternally toward rest. Drift now into the endless dark of space. The void around you is calm, infinite, and soft. Countless stars stretch in every direction, each one glowing quietly, radiating a gentle, steady light. Some are small and faint, red dwarfs burning slowly for billions of years. Others are massive, bright blue stars, glowing brilliantly yet with a steady, rhythmic pulse. You float among them, weightless, carried gently by the calm currents of gravity and light. Now, imagine approaching a vast nebula stretching across millions of light years. Its misty clouds are soft, ethereal, and ever-changing. Pale pinks fade into blues, gold flecks shimmer among gentle purples. Within the mist, tiny clouds of gas and dust float, moving slowly, colliding lightly, and beginning to form new stars. Each star ignites quietly, sending gentle waves of light outward, illuminating the surrounding clouds. Drift among these newborn stars, feeling their warmth and calm, sensing the slow rhythm of creation. Picture the dust drifting among the nebulous stars. Tiny particles stick together over millennia, forming pebbles, rocks, and eventually planets. Imagine following a single grain of dust as it slowly travels through space, weaving past newborn stars, drifting through glowing clouds until it becomes part of a planet. Everything moves deliberately, perfectly, harmoniously, as if guided by the gentle hands of time itself. Now drift toward a star cluster forming within this nebula. Hundreds of stars orbit a shared center of gravity, moving in quiet, deliberate harmony. Open clusters shine softly, their light spilling gently across surrounding space. Older globular clusters glow golden, packed with stars orbiting precisely in a calm, eternal rhythm. You float among them, weightless, watching the slow orbits in soft light, each star a note in a cosmic lullaby. Drift farther to entire galaxies. A spiral galaxy stretches its arms gracefully, dotted with nebulae, star clusters, and billions of stars. Each arm rotates slowly, twisting like luminous ribbons. Elliptical galaxies shine steadily, golden stars moving quietly in arcs. Irregular galaxies twist and bend, shaped by ancient collisions, yet still moving in peaceful harmony. Glide among them, carried gently by the slow rotation of billions of stars, your mind attuned to their eternal rhythm. At the heart of each galaxy lies a black hole. Its gravity is quiet, patient, unhurried. Around it, glowing matter forms accretion disks, spinning slowly, radiating faint, hypnotic light. Drift near one, feeling its gentle pull, watching the swirling matter, sensing the calm, eternal presence at the galaxy's core. Stars themselves follow slow, graceful cycles. Massive stars explode as supernovae, sending waves of glowing gas outward. Picture a supernova unfolding slowly, its clouds drifting through space, spreading elements that will form new stars and planets. Some stars collapse into neutron stars, spinning gently, emitting rhythmic pulses of light. Others form black holes, invisible yet silently guiding the motion of surrounding stars. Planets form from disks of gas and dust around young stars. Tiny grains collide and stick, forming rocks, then larger clumps, and eventually full planets. Some are rocky, forming mountains, valleys, and oceans over millennia. Some are gaseous, with swirling bands moving slowly across vast surfaces. Moons orbit these planets in calm ellipses. Comets trace arcs across the darkness, and dust drifts slowly, part of the eternal rhythm of creation. Beyond our solar system lie exoplanets. Imagine drifting past them, rocky worlds glowing faintly, icy worlds reflecting distant starlight, massive gas giants with muted, calming colors. Some may have oceans, some winds, some quietly evolving life. Feel the gentle pull of gravity guiding each planet in perfect harmony, each orbit deliberate, peaceful, and calm. Light travels across unimaginable distances. Photons from distant stars travel for millions or billions of years to reach you. Each photon carries a story: the birth of a star, the formation of a planet, the evolution of a galaxy. Imagine following one photon on its journey, drifting across space, bending around gravitational fields, passing through clouds of gas, until it reaches your eyes as a soft, gentle glow. Even the smallest particles have a purpose. Dust, ice, and gas drift through nebulae, contributing to planet formation and sometimes becoming part of comets or moons. Each particle moves slowly, deliberately, perfectly attuned to the rhythms of the universe. Imagine floating among these specks, observing their gentle motion, illuminated softly by starlight, each part of the infinite cycles of creation. The universe is a meditation in motion. Stars are born, live, and die. Planets form, drift, and orbit. Galaxies rotate, collide, and evolve. Black holes guide stars silently. Dust drifts. Light travels. Nebulae glow and fade. Supernova remnants spread their elements. Everything unfolds slowly, deliberately, and with infinite patience. Take a deep, slow breath. Feel yourself drifting among stars, galaxies, black holes, planets, and nebulae. Observe spiral arms, glowing clusters, swirling accretion disks. Every orbit, photon, and particle contributes to the eternal rhythm of the cosmos. Drift farther. See entire galaxy clusters spinning slowly, members moving in arcs over billions of years. Observe colliding galaxies intertwining their arms in luminous waves. Feel the vastness of space, the weightlessness, the calm, and the infinite patience of the universe. Nebulae form, stars ignite, planets take shape, supernovae fade, neutron stars spin, black holes guide galaxies silently. All move slowly, perfectly, peacefully. Repeat this cycle in your mind. Birth, life, death, rebirth. Nebulae, stars, planets, galaxies, black holes, dust, light, all moving in harmony. Let the rhythm lull your mind, body, and soul. Drift through the universe, weightless, safe, serene. Take one last deep, slow breath. Feel the light of distant stars wash over you. Let the motion of planets, comets, and dust carry you. Let the eternal cycles of the cosmos guide you. You're safe. You're calm. You're weightless. You are a part of the cosmic meditation, drifting peacefully, eternally toward rest. Float gently now, deeper into the infinite darkness of space. Around you stretches the vast, quiet expanse of the cosmos. Every point of light is a star, glowing softly, calmly, steadily. Some are tiny red dwarfs, glowing faintly, quietly, for billions of years. Some are massive blue or white stars, shining brilliantly yet steadily, their light moving slowly across the void. You drift among them, weightless, calm, carried gently by the subtle currents of gravity and light. Imagine approaching a massive nebula, its clouds stretched across light years. Its colors are delicate and soothing, pale pinks, soft blues, muted golds, and faint purples swirl lazily together. Within this cloud, tiny particles of dust and gas drift slowly, bumping lightly, sticking together, forming clumps that will one day ignite as new stars. Observe them quietly, their gentle glow illuminating the surrounding mist, and feel the slow rhythm of creation. Now drift among the newborn stars forming within the nebula. Some glow faintly, their light steady and calm. Others shine brightly, radiating warmth across the surrounding clouds. Picture the soft pulsing of their light, the gentle heat they give, and the slow, perfect timing of their birth. Each star contributes to the quiet harmony of this nebula, each orbiting, spinning, and glowing in unison with the infinite rhythm of space. Notice the dust drifting silently through the nebula. Tiny grains slowly stick together, forming pebbles, rocks, and eventually planets. Imagine following a single grain of dust as it drifts past newborn stars, moves through glowing clouds, and eventually becomes part of a planet. Everything moves deliberately, perfectly, harmoniously, guided by the patient hands of time. Picture a star cluster forming. Hundreds of stars orbit a shared center, their path slow and deliberate. Open clusters glow softly, their light spilling gently across space. Older globular clusters radiate golden warmth, packed with stars orbiting precisely, harmoniously. Drift among them, observing the gentle orbits, the hypnotic glow, feeling the calm, weightless rhythm of the cosmos. Now glide farther toward entire galaxies. A spiral galaxy stretches gracefully, its arms twirling, dotted with star clusters and glowing nebulae. Elliptical galaxies shine steadily, their golden stars moving quietly in arcs. Irregular galaxies twist, shaped by collisions long past, yet still moving in calm harmony. Float gently among them, carried by the slow rotation of billions of stars, your mind merging with their eternal rhythm. At the center of each galaxy lies a black hole. Its gravity is quiet, patient, eternal. Around it, matter forms glowing accretion disks, spinning slowly, radiating hypnotic light. Imagine drifting near one, feeling its subtle pull, watching the swirl of matter, sensing the calm, eternal presence guiding the motion of the galaxy. Stars themselves live and die in cycles of graceful patience. Massive stars explode as supernovae, sending waves of glowing gas outward. Visualize a supernova slowly unfolding, clouds drifting through space, spreading elements that will form new stars and planets. Some stars collapse into neutron stars, spinning gently, sending rhythmic pulses across the void. Others collapse into black holes, invisible yet silently shaping the motion of surrounding stars. Planets form from disks of dust and gas around young stars. Tiny grains collide, forming rocks, then larger clumps, then full planets. Some are rocky, forming mountains, valleys, and oceans. Some are gaseous, swirling in gentle wide bands. Moons orbit in calm ellipses. Comets trace graceful arcs. Dust drifts slowly, part of the endless rhythm of creation. Beyond our solar system lie exoplanets. Imagine drifting past them, rocky worlds glowing softly, icy worlds reflecting starlight, massive gas giants with muted, calming colors. Some may have oceans, some winds, some quietly evolving life. Feel the gentle pull of gravity guiding each planet in perfect harmony, each orbit deliberate, peaceful, and calm. Light travels across vast distances. Photons from distant stars travel for millions or billions of years to reach you. Each photon carries a story: the birth of a star, the formation of a planet, the evolution of a galaxy. Follow one photon on its journey, drifting across space, bending around gravitational fields, passing through clouds of gas, until it reaches your eyes as a soft, gentle glow. Even the smallest particles play their part. Dust, ice, and gas drift through nebulae, contribute to planets, sometimes become part of comets or moons. Each particle moves slowly, deliberately, in tune with the universe's rhythm. Imagine floating among these specks, seeing their gentle motion, illuminated softly by distant starlight, each part of the infinite cycles of creation. The universe is a meditation. Stars are born, live, die, planets form, drift, orbit, galaxies rotate, collide, evolve. Black holes guide stars silently, dust drifts, light travels, nebulae glow and fade. Supernova remnants spread their elements. Everything unfolds slowly, deliberately, with infinite patience. Take a deep, slow breath. Feel yourself drifting among stars, galaxies, black holes, planets, and nebulae. Observe the rotation of spiral arms, the glow of clusters, the hypnotic swirl of accretion disks. Every orbit, every photon, every particle contributes to the eternal rhythm of the cosmos. Drift farther. See galaxy clusters spinning slowly, members moving in arcs over billions of years. Observe colliding galaxies, intertwining arms in luminous waves. Feel the vastness, weightlessness, calm, and infinite patience of the universe. Nebulae form, stars ignite, planets take shape, supernovae fade, neutron stars spin, black holes guide galaxies silently. All move slowly, perfectly, peacefully. Repeat this cycle in your mind. Birth, life, death, rebirth. Nebulae, stars, planets, galaxies, black holes, dust, light, all moving in harmony. Let the rhythm lull your mind, body, and soul. Drift through the universe, weightless, safe, serene. Take one last, deep, slow breath. Feel the soft light of distant stars washing over you. Let the gentle motion of planets, comets, and dust carry you. Let the eternal cycles of the cosmos guide you. You're safe. You're calm. You're weightless. You are part of the cosmic meditation, drifting peacefully, eternally, toward rest. Float now into the quietest reaches of space. The darkness stretches infinitely, filled with faint glimmers of distant stars, swirling clouds of nebulae, and the gentle light of galaxies far away. You're weightless. You're calm. Every breath you take aligns with the slow, eternal rhythm of the cosmos. Imagine a nebula before you, stretching like a vast, soft cloud across the void. Its colors are muted and soothing, pale pinks, soft blues, gentle golds, and faint purples swirling lazily together. Tiny particles drift within the cloud, moving slowly, colliding gently, forming new stars. Each star ignites quietly, sending a gentle glow outward, illuminating the surrounding mist. You drift among them, carried by the gentle rhythm of light and gravity. Now observe a star cluster forming nearby. Hundreds of stars orbit a shared center with perfect patience. Open clusters shine softly. Globular clusters glow golden. Every orbit, every flicker of light is part of the calm, deliberate dance of creation. Drift among these stars, feeling the peaceful pulse of their gentle light. Farther still, glide past galaxies. A spiral galaxy twists gracefully, its arms filled with glowing star clusters and clouds of gas. Elliptical galaxies radiate warm, steady light, while irregular galaxies bend and curve, shaped by ancient collisions, yet moving in harmony. drift slowly through these galaxies, carried by the rhythm of billions of stars, their light a quiet lullaby to your mind. At the centers lie black holes, calm and eternal. Observe the glowing accretion disks spinning gently, radiating faint, hypnotic light. Feel their quiet pull, their patient presence, guiding the motion of entire galaxies. Even here, in the most powerful regions of space, everything moves slowly, perfectly, peacefully. Stars live and die in cycles of calm. Massive stars explode as supernovae, sending clouds of glowing gas outward. Picture these clouds drifting softly across space, carrying elements that will one day form new stars and planets. Neutron stars spin gently, pulsars flashing with quiet rhythm. Black holes shape the paths of stars silently. The cycles of birth, life, and death continue in perfect harmony. Planets form from dust and gas. Tiny particles collide, sticking together, forming rocks, clumps, and eventually planets. Rocky worlds develop mountains, valleys, and oceans. Gaseous giants swirl gently in muted bands. Moons orbit slowly. Comets trace arcs. Dust drifts calmly. All moves deliberately, in harmony with the cosmos. Beyond our solar system, exoplanets float gracefully. Rocky worlds, icy planets, and massive gas giants spin slowly, orbiting stars in precise harmony. Some may hold oceans, some gentle winds, perhaps even life, quietly evolving over millennia. Every orbit, every motion is perfectly synchronized with the rhythm of the universe. Light travels across unimaginable distances. Photons from distant stars carry stories of cosmic creation, of birth, evolution, and transformation. Follow a photon as it drifts through the universe, passing galaxies, nebulae, and clusters, until it reaches your eyes as a soft, gentle glow. Each photon is a quiet messenger, part of the universe's eternal meditation. Tiny particles, dust, ice, gas, drift through nebulae, shaping planets, forming comets, scattering across the void. Even these smallest specks follow the cosmic rhythm, moving slowly, perfectly, harmoniously. Imagine drifting among them, illuminated by faint starlight, witnessing the beauty of creation on the smallest scale. The universe is calm. Stars are born, live, and fade. Planets form, drift, and orbit. Galaxies rotate, collide, and evolve. Black holes guide stars silently. Dust floats, light travels, nebulae glow and dissipate. Supernova remnants scatter elements across space. Everything moves slowly, deliberately, with infinite patience. Take a deep, slow breath. Feel yourself drifting among stars, galaxies, black holes, planets, and nebulae. Watch spiral arms rotate, clusters glow, black hole disks swirl hypnotically. Every particle, photon, and orbit is part of the universe's eternal rhythm. Drift farther. Observe galaxy clusters spinning slowly, colliding galaxies intertwining their arms in luminous waves. Sense the vastness of space, the weightlessness, and the endless calm. Nebulae form, stars ignite, planets take shape, supernovae fade, neutron stars spin, black holes guide galaxies silently. All moves slowly, perfectly, peacefully. Repeat in your mind: birth, life, death, rebirth, nebulae, stars, planets, galaxies, black holes, dust, light, all moving in harmony. Let the rhythm carry your mind, body, and soul. Drift, weightless, safe, serene. Take one final deep, slow breath. Feel the gentle light of distant stars wash over you. Let the motion of planets, comets, and drifting dust cradle you. The cycles of the universe continue, eternal and patient. You are safe. You are calm. You are weightless. You are part of this cosmic meditation, drifting peacefully, infinitely, toward rest. The universe whispers softly, "Sleep now, drift now, rest now." And slowly, your mind becomes quiet, your body weightless, your breath calm. The cosmos surrounds you. You're a part of its rhythm. You're at peace. You're home.